high school. I actually headed up his campaign committee when he was running for student government president.
You did mention that before, yeah.
Yes, and when he became student government president, he wanted to do things for all of Iolani, for all the students, which was kind of unusual for somebody that young to have that kind of foresight. And we kept in touch as he went to college and I went to college. And when he told me, it wasn't a secret. Our whole class knew that he had political aspirations. And it's just his nature that he wanted to give back. Through the years, through the different elections and different campaigns that he's been involved with, and I've been involved with, he works so hard. He works so hard. It's really, anybody who knows him and has worked with him realizes that Mufi works 24/7. People have asked me, why don't I work for him? And I always say, man, he's too tough a taskmaster.
Too much work.
Too much work. I mean, he demands a lot from his people, but he demands a lot from himself. And I think the fight for real was something that people really misunderstood. In that they say, and here's someone who was willing to do the right thing, what he felt was the right thing for the people, not worrying about the consequences to himself. And people do blame him. Although rail is a wonderful thing for Hawaii, they say it's Mufi's baby. He's the guy who brought it in, but he didn't. He put it on a referendum. He put it to the people. And he made it clear that if the people said no, that was it. He wouldn't pursue it. But he's born and raised here. He saw the struggles that we had in trying to get rail in the past. We almost had it once before. And if we did, it would have been a lot cheaper. I think it was reversed at that time, whether Hawaii would have put in 20% and the feds put in 80%. But we didn't get it at that point. One vote defeated it. And so now, years later, he pursued it because he knows the people on the other side spend too much time in their cars. That's not right for a person to live their lives like that. And so he took up that campaign to try and get rail started here. He was successful, but I think he's paid the political price for it, because I know when Mufi first started as mayor, he actually saved Waimea Valley. Waimea Valley was slated to become a construction site. There was going to be construction there. But Mufi, in collaboration with the military, public and private sectors, was able to overturn that. And that's safe in perpetuity now for all the people, for all the children, the grandchildren, all the future generations. I know the man. He's a good person. People don't know that he gives so much of his time and his own personal finances. He's not a wealthy man. He donates money to Josh high schools throughout the state and has done that for the past 2 decades. Again, he does these things without fanfare. Basketball, women's basketball. He's done that for more than 2 decades. Actually personally financed these trips to the mainland so these girls can get exposure, so they can get scholarships and education. Again, people don't know that. Pacific Century Fellows that helps develop our future leaders, our leaders of today and our leaders of tomorrow. That was developed by Mufi. And again, he does these things and I think he does it just because it's his nature and he gives back, but he doesn't expect publicity, fanfare, accolades, or anything from that. That's just the kind of person he is. He's been labeled a bully by a lot of people. I think a lot of it has to do with his ethnicity and his size and the fact that the brother can speak. He is such a good speaker that when he believes strongly in something, he can overwhelm a person. That's just the kind of person. He's an intelligent man. He's a caring person. I've never, ever seen him violent. I don't believe he knows how to fight. Did I erase that?
No, that's good. That's good. Because, this is your personal opinion,
Yes.
and that's good.
He's a kind person. He's a very, very kind person. He and his wife care greatly about people, and they care about Hawaii. But yeah, as I said, in my class from Iolani, all of us knew that Mufi would one day seek political office because it's been no secret he wants to give to the people. This man is fully qualified. He's intelligent, he's educated, he's aware of the issues, he speaks well, and he has vision. I don't think we can have a better person than him leading the state.
If you have what would be your personal message to Mufi?
Mufi? My personal message to him has always been, why the heck do you want to do this? Because it really does bring a lot of personal heartache. The times wherein he's had to taste defeat, I've been with him and I felt his pain. I've seen him. I've hugged him. I've cried with him. But he picks himself up and he says, this is what I need to do. And he goes again. My name is Colin Ching, and I definitely support Mufi Hannemann.